All right, everybody, welcome back to my garage. Today, we're back looking at the Chamberlain C450. Today, this thing actually turned 7 years old, so that's pretty cool. This thing has been on my door for 6 years. The door and opener have actually been installed for 6 years, so that's pretty nice. We're not really here for this, but we will run this at the end of the video. Today, we're here for opener that you have not really seen on the channel before. I've shown it once, but I didn't run it because it needed some fixing. And it is this. This is my Sears Craftsman 1/3 horsepower 139 dot, don't know if you guys can see, 53325 SRT from January of 1994. So yeah, this thing is kind of in not the best condition. As you can see, you got that just bent up. This got bent up. That was me. That actually caused this. This screw, for some reason, is stripped and will not come out. So I just have to, when I take the case off, just have to leave it on there and, maneuver it. But, yeah, works pretty good. Green learn button. The board is original from January 94. Runs pretty good. It's pretty quiet, honestly. I'm pretty sure that this is my quietest AC chain drive motor that I have. I'm trying to think of anything else that's quieter. I don't really know. So yeah, what was wrong with this one was a simple travel module. Here's the old one. As you can see, that is not really that. Yeah, it's definitely messed up. So yeah, just had to replace that. I got the travel module out of the 1345, which is right here. So yeah, this opener is probably gonna get thrown away. There's the board for it in case. This motor is completely dead. 1345 from 07. I am going to take the light socket out of this and put it in the Sears and see if the light socket works, because this one, the one on the Sears, is bad, so I got to replace that. Probably might do that next week or 2 weeks. I don't know, whenever I get to it. I don't really care if the light doesn't work on it right now. I don't really need a light. I got plenty of lights. My other openers have lights too, so that's fine. But yeah, we'll go ahead and stop yapping. We'll go ahead and run this with the Craftsman 139.53876. Here we go. I love how this motor sounds. It sounds really, really nice. I'm running back down. Do a sensor demo. So yeah, I can't really show you because the light doesn't work, but this one has a little bit of a weird blinking. Normally when you trip the sensor on an opener, it waits until it gets fully open to start blinking. This one, whenever you trip it, the second the sensor goes off, the lights start blinking on it, even if it's reversing. So I think that's pretty cool. We'll go ahead and close this down. I'm just super impressed of how this thing sounds. Yeah, the case is, bent and all that, but it is a pretty awesome motor. I do like it. It is dirty. I need to clean it off. I just literally got this fixed. So yeah, we'll give it one more run. I won't talk so you guys can hear the opener. Here we go. So yeah, I'm really impressed of how this thing sounds. I love it a lot. This is probably my favorite AC motor that I have. I'm honestly inclined to say that this thing is quieter than my linear, and that one was pretty quiet as well. So yeah, here's the bottom of the case. Not really in the best of shape, but you know, who cares? The antenna got a little frayed. I don't even know how that happened, but yeah, this was a dumpster find. I actually found 2 of these openers. One was a 3rd horsepower, or they're both 3rd horsepower. Goddamn. One was a gray case 3rd horsepower, and the other one was that one. I have the front board from the other one. This one, it was a model 53300. As you can see, 3rd horsepower. I didn't take it at first because I didn't have enough room. And it was in like worse condition that this one is in. And as you can see, this one is kind of in bad condition. So, you know, the front board was off of it. It just didn't really look like a good motor to take, so I didn't take it. I was gonna take it. That's the reason why I didn't take it then. I went back to try to take it because I was just gonna use it for parts. But and when I got there the second time, it was gone. So, you know, not really that pissed about it. You know, probably wasn't gonna use it anyway, just gonna use it for parts. So yeah, but that is my Sears 3rd horsepower AC chain drive Craftsman. So yeah, we'll give this one more run just cause I love how this thing sounds. Here we go. I did use different case screws. These are the case screws from 1345. I just thought they were in better condition than these, so I used the ones from 1345. But yeah, I guess we'll go ahead and run the Chamberlain on its 7th birthday. Here we go. This one hasn't really changed much. Down. As you can see, this one is definitely way louder than that. So, but yeah, that was my 1994 Sears Best Craftsman. Just thought I should show you guys that. And C450 on its 7th birthday. So, if you guys like this video, please subscribe, leave a comment below. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.